Hey everybody! So today I am here with another video, but this one is very special to me because I just recently, as in yesterday, actually the day before yesterday, opened up a new Etsy shop and I'm super excited about it. I am working on uploading new listings, but one thing that is available as of right now is this fall themed, I'm out of breath. This fall themed, Erin Condren sized planner sticker kit. And I absolutely love the way that it came out. I think it's super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and share the kit with you, and then I'm going to do a plan with me in my Erin Condren. It's actually going to be the first plan with me that I do in this Erin Condren. So I'm super excited. Okay, so first thing you'll see when you get the kit is this little half sheet deco sticker sheet. You get some leaves and some little acorns, and then you get a little sticker that says autumn and one that says fall. And these are so cute. I love how they turned out. So you get that. And then you get a full box sheet. You get 8 full boxes. And this kit is on matte paper. Right now everything in my shop is going to be printed on matte paper. And then glossy will be coming to the shop later, but for now everything is only offered in matte, but I still like how everything came out in matte. Super cute. So you got like a little plaid, some little, Erin Condren calls them the mid-century circles. I don't know if that's actually the name or just what she calls them. A little leaf medley, little acorns, some polka dots, some leaves, some little maple leaves. Oh, so cute. So you get that. And like I said, these stickers are formatted for the Erin Condren, but they will fit the width of the Mambi Happy Planner boxes. They'll just be a little too short, but if you're somebody who kind of ignores the boxes in your Erin Condren anyway, or in your Happy Planner, and you kind of just like layer the stickers over it, then that's not really a big deal. Okay, so then you get 8 ombre heart checklists, and they are full box size. I love how these came out. They're so cute. And I am going to be coming out with a Halloween pack, like a Halloween kit, pretty soon, hopefully in the next couple weeks. So if you check out my shop, keep an eye open for that. Then I have a washi sheet. You get the 2 strips of bottom washi, and then you get, in each of these boxes, you get 3 strips of washi. There's a large one, a medium, and a little small one. And then this is kind of like an extra little box. You get 5 strips of washi in here, like 3 medium ones and 2 small ones. And then there is this sheet with your mini icons, your heart checklist banners, your little mini heart checklists, date dots, some little extra little dots with asterisks, a little laundry basket, a vacuum cleaner, a little coffee mug, and 2 little nail polishes. You have your half box and quarter box sheet. Super cute. There are some patterned ones, some solid ones. And then you got your quarter boxes down here. I love how these came out. Like, I love how the little polka dots, like the confetti polka dots look with the little white out. Looks so cute. And then you have your headers. And you do have little things, but I don't have a little things header just because, I don't know, in my opinion, you can use something else or you don't necessarily need one. For me, I prefer having like an extra actual header for another section, but you know, who knows? We'll see what people want. if people like this, then I'll keep it. If not, then maybe I'll change it, but I like how it is. So you got your to-dos, today, remember, and then you have all your miscellaneous ones like this week, next week, projects, me, myself, and I, chores, dinners, and exercise. And I did projects instead of like a school one or a work one because I feel like projects could work for both, and I was trying to make this kit as universally usable as possible. Also, I did chores instead of to clean because to me chores could be more than just things to clean. So I felt that was more of a broad header, could be used for more things. And then I did a me, myself, and I because personally I tend to forget to, you know, take some time out for myself or like do things for myself, like pampering things or like self-care things, just like extra little things for myself. And I get very like overwhelmed and burnt out easily. So that's something that I need to remind myself to do. And I feel like a lot of people forget about, you know, taking time for themselves. So I wanted to put that header in there. And then you get, in every color, you get a TV, a little heart, a little alarm clock, a rotary telephone, because I thought that was cuter than just like the telephone thing. I don't know. An asterisk, a little present box, could be used as like, you know, a gift icon or like a shipment or a package that you're expecting or that you receive. And then I went ahead and added, just because I had some room, I added a blank header for each color. So you have an extra one in each color that's blank and you can do whatever you want with it. And then the last page is this one. You have your weekly ombre full boxes, your date covers, 3 bill dues, 3 habit trackers, 1 to buy 3 checklist and 1 to do 3 checklist. And instead of hearts on these ones, they have like little maple leaves, which I think is super cute. And then 3 large flags and 7 mini flags. So that is everything that you get in the kit. Just lay it out here so it's easier for you to see everything together. And you do get 7 full sheets, and then you get the deco sheet. I don't even think I can fit everything in the frame. Okay, so you get the 7 full sheets and the little deco sheet, and I absolutely love how this kit came out. Like I don't think I said it in this video, but fall is my favorite season, and I'm just a sucker for fall color palettes, and this one just really speaks to me. And I'm dying over this blue and orange bottom washi, you guys. I'm dying. So if you like this kit, I would love and appreciate, double loves apparently, if you would go check out my shop. And even if it's not, you know, not your style, not for you, if you could go ahead and leave a comment letting me know what you think about it, that would be awesome. Like I said, I just opened, so any feedback would be really great. Or any advice or tips or anything about, you know, my Etsy shop or what I can do to improve things. Any of that is definitely appreciated. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do this coming week in August. Let's see. Am I? What am I going to do? Because the end of August, right now it's the 26th of August. But I don't want to do this. Okay, this one. Is this one going to work for me? Yeah, this will work. This will work. I'll make it work. There's no, well, actually, if you're doing it with the September, it actually goes perfectly because September is purple. The purples are a little different, but I mean, that's not that big of a deal. This purple's a little different. The darker purple is kind of closer. You see the leaves against that? Yeah. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and take this travel dashboard out. I have this in here because the week of, you know, this week I'm going to be going to Mount Rushmore, so I wanted that in there to remind myself. And this is the planner that I'm going to be taking with me then, so All right, so I'm going to be doing next week in this planner. Or should I do this week? Nah, I'm going to do next week. I'll do next week for you guys. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put my bottom washi down. I'm going to turn my planner a little bit for this. And my matte sticker paper is not removable, but as you can see, if you work with it pretty quickly, it's not too difficult to remove. Because that was super crooked, you guys. Turn it this way, try this. Now the side's all curly. Line it up on the bottom then. Alrighty. So like I said, I just opened my shop and I have this kit and I have 4 other items, but the other 4 items are pretty much the same thing. They are these habit trackers, but they're all in like monochrome, like ombre style. Like they're each individual, like every habit tracker is its own little sticker, but they kind of go in like an ombre. And I have a green one, an orange one, a blue one, and a pink one right now available in my shop. And I will be coming out with more on my shop. They're called like monochrome items. They're under my oh my god, words, they're so difficult. In my shop, they're under the tab called monochromatics. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do my headers first. And I know I'm doing this in the colorful Erin Condren, and the new colorful Erin Condrens have this like watercolor with the monthly color on it. And there's no yellow in this kit, but I feel like yellow is close enough to like all the oranges that it's not really bothering me that much. If it were like a completely different color, like red or something, I think that would probably bother me. But I mean, I have the date covers, so that's going to cover up a good amount of it. Like just a tiny little sheer bit of it is going to be popping through. That's not really going to bother me that much. If it bothers you, then I mean, it's perfectly usable in the September spread because September is purple and there's purple in this kit. And then even for November, it'll work. Let me see. I mean, the blue is different, but it's still blue, you know? Like, it's not that far off. And then it'll work in... no. Actually, probably wouldn't work for December because that green is pretty bright. But, you know, whatevs. And if it doesn't bother you having the different color pop up a little bit at the top, you know, whatever. You can use it whenever you want. sticking my to-dos down. And then after I stick all of these down, I'm gonna go ahead and do my today headers. I really prefer to get my headers down as soon as possible, just because I feel like once those are down, it helps me organize a little bit better with what I'm gonna be doing. Like as far as how I want the spread to go. So all my to-dos are down. I'm gonna do my todays. Oh, and question, if anybody makes stickers, like even if they're just like for yourself or for Etsy, or you know, you print things a lot and you have this issue, let me know down below like what the problem is and if you were able to fix it or not, because I bought a new printer. It's an inkjet printer and it's brand new. And the ink levels are fine. It's not running out of ink. And I've printed quite a few things on it now. But it keeps doing this. So it's not like excess ink. I don't know what the issue is. But it keeps printing. It mostly happens at the top of the, like near the top of the page. But it'll leave like a line through things. Like, let me see if I have an example. Can you see, like up here? There's like it's not that bad on this one, but it's still noticeable to me. Like there's like a line through it, and I don't know what the issue is. I've tried, like people online said, oh, like shake your ink cartridges and make sure there's no dust in your printer and blah, blah, blah. And I tried all that, but it keeps doing it. And the strange thing is that I had printed some sheets, and they came out perfectly fine. Absolutely no lines, no streaking, absolutely nothing. But then I go and I print the same item like a day later, and it's got a massive line through the top of it, and I don't understand. I don't know what the issue is, and I can't figure it out. Like I can't find anybody online that's giving me some like usable tips. So if anybody knows what the issue is and how I can fix it, let me know down below. That would be really awesome of you. And aside from, like, I haven't contacted, it's an HP printer, just in case you're wondering. It's the HP OfficeJet Pro 8710. And it's a pretty, like, as far as, you know, home personal printers go, it's a pretty hefty printer. And it's not cheap either. It's like a $200 printer. And I really like it, except for the fact that it keeps putting streaks through everything. And it doesn't do it in the same place for every print. It almost always does it. It always does it on the top. But sometimes it does it on the bottom half too. But, so like I was printing these stickers, and some of them, some sheets, printed only on, like the line was only on the top. But then there's one design, and it has nothing to do with the actual design, because there's nothing wrong with it. I checked it and everything. There is, what am I going to do next? I got all my headers down. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to do the date covers right now. I feel like doing that. I don't understand what's going on. So if anybody could, you know, enlighten me, I would appreciate that. Oh, so like I was saying, there's one design where it prints on the top and the bottom. But the bottom line is always lighter. Like whenever it does the issue on the top and the bottom line is always lighter than the top one. I don't understand what's going on, guys. It's confuzzling me. Alright, so I'm just going to put the date covers on, and these fit perfectly if you don't like having a gap between your topmost header and your date covers, but also if you like a gap, obviously there's room to leave a little one, but if you don't, this will cover everything. Alright, and then this is, let me see, where are my date dots? I want to put my date dots on. Of course I covered up the dates. Let me double check. Which was next week. Of course. 28th. Okay, so I need a 29. 30. 31. There are 31 days, right? There must be. And then with the date dots, there's an extra one here. Like I had room for an extra one, so I figured I might as well just fill the space. So you have an extra like little dotty dot there. You can do whatever you wish with. All right, so I got my headers and my date covers and my date dots. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is add I'm gonna add my weekend banner real quick. Do I want to add that? Yeah. I'm going to add it at the bottom. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover up this thankful thought box. Because I know I'm not going to use it, and it's kind of bugging me just sitting there knowing that I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to put my little acorn up there. Oh, my eye itches, guys. Oh, sorry. Let me... Okay. Ooh, I hear creepy doors creaking in my house. It's freaking me out. Okay, cute little... No, and I think I'm gonna put... No, I'll do that later. There's something stuck in my eyeball. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna put my ombre heart checkboxes next in the top rows. So, I'll do the orange first because I don't want to put the blue right next to this blue. Kind of like to break up the colors a little bit. Oh, just look at eye now. I can barely see. Oh my god. And I probably should have put my today headers on after these boxes, but whatever. That's what I want. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna line it up with the bottom of it today and then have it go over the, cause there's just like a hair. The way I stuck the headers on, there's just like a hair of not enough space. So I'm gonna line them up with the today header because there's a little bit more space at the bottom of the to-do header than there's at the top of the today one. And then do my blue. And then I'm going to, do I want to repeat or do I want to go backwards? Let me see, guys. What am I going to do? Should I repeat it or go backwards? I feel like going backwards. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Purple. And then orange. Get it. Here we go. Alright, and I still have one checkbox left, so I might have that left over or I might use it for something. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in with my full boxes on the days that I'm not gonna be super busy. So for Monday's a pretty busy day, but I think I still want to put, yeah, I'm going to start with the weekend because I know that I'm going to need full boxes on the weekend. I'm going to do the stripe one on Sunday. Oh, that fits perfectly. I lined up the today and remember perfectly with enough room for the header, or I mean the full boxes. Alright, and what else do I want to do on this day? I think I'm going to do the plaid. I think my house is haunted, guys. I hear freaky noises. Okay. And then, so Fridays and Mondays are my busiest days, and then Thursday's pretty busy too, but Tuesdays and Wednesdays are not that bad. So I'm gonna do the maple leaves on Tuesday. And then I'm going to do the polka dots, like the confetti dots. I'm gonna do the confetti dots on Wednesday. I'm gonna put it down here. And then Thursday I am going to put one one though. I think for Thursday I'm going to put the leaves. And I'm going to put it up here. And then for Friday I'm going to put the polka dots down here. And I'm trying to put down patterns that can easily be covered up and you can still see it even if there's like a label on top of it or something for my busier days so that I don't feel guilty like covering it up, and also so it's a little bit more readable. Like the pattern's a little more readable. Okay. It's better. I prefer having there's just like a smidgen of a gap down here because of where I put the header. And I prefer having the gap at the bottom. And then I'm going to put this last full box on Monday. And that is the end of my full boxes. And I'm going to go ahead and put it down at the bottom again. And I'm going to start at the top just in case we have that issue again. Not really. Okay. So I have used up all of my full boxes. And I have one heart checklist. I think I'm going to use that again. And then I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in my list banners right now. This way, be easier. And I am going to switch up the colors so that the list banners aren't the same color as the ombre heart checkboxes up at the top of the same row. I'm loving this kit even more when it's all laid out on the page. I'm obsessed. And that might sound really conceited considering the fact that I designed them, but this is the first kit I've ever designed, so I'm just proud of myself. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with being proud of yourself. Right, and then do purple one. And then, let's see. Wednesday is, no, I'll do that after. Let's see. I'm going to put a projects header right underneath my full box because I'm going to cover up this flag thing. And then I'm going to use my last ombre heart checkbox because I feel like that's a little more appropriate than a weekly checkbox for this for me. It's a little crooked, but whatever. And then I'll do a dinners one. And then I'll do a weekly list. And then I'm going to do my habit trackers. I think I'm going to do do all 3 of them, I think. Okay, and then I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to do the to buy label. I'm gonna do the me, myself, and I header on top of that. Just because there's a couple things I want to get for myself that I don't want to forget about. Alright, and that takes care of my sidebar. That's everything that's gonna go in there. Let's see here. I'm gonna put a, see about my little things. See, on Tuesday I'm supposed to be getting a package. So I'll put that right here. And then on Sunday my mom gets here, so I'm gonna put a quarter box, put some washi. I'm gonna put the leaf washi, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put the leaf medley washi. And another one of those. Right up here, I'm just gonna put a quarter box. And I'm gonna put the confetti dot box. And then I need one of these airplane dots. I'm gonna use the blue one. And then Wednesday is laundry day for me. So I'm gonna put the little, I'm gonna put it at the bottom. If there's more room. I'm actually gonna put this little present dot over the little thing one, just so it stands out a little bit more. Let's see. What color do I want to use? Use the purple. Purple TV for Monday. Because I'm sure I'll watch something then. And then I'll use the green one for Tuesday. I'll put a piece of washi there first though. I'll use the leaf medley again. I'm gonna slip that under the dot. Let's see, what else? I need to I'm gonna put a half box on Sunday for green one. But I'm going to let that purple show through, and then I'm gonna put a next week header, just so I can, you know, if there's anything that I need to do next week, I can jot it down in here real quick. And then I need to put a half box in here. Oh, let me finish putting my TVs down. I'll have one on Thursday, I'm sure. Ooh, that's way off line. What am I doing, guys? Can't do this. Life is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna use my blue one to stick down here. And I still don't know exactly how next week is gonna play out. But you see, Thursday's payday, so let's put the little money icon with a quarter box. Sorry guys, if you can hear Zeus in the background. It's a little frisky right now. Zeus! So I have a 1.5-year-old Saint Bernard. And if anybody knows anything about Saint Bernards, you know that they're territorial, I suppose, but more so because they're protective of their pack. There it goes again. He goes insane. If anybody gets too close to the house that he doesn't know, he will sense it or hear it, and he will just go crazy, barking. He doesn't like it. It's no bueno for him. Oh, and then the first got some bills dough. I'm gonna put the green one. And the reason some people might, you know, be a little confused as to why I put 3 bill dues in here, because most kits come with either 1 or 2, but because I'm not creating my kits to be used for any like specific weeks within the month or anything, if that makes sense, somebody might want to use this like they may, okay, I'm not making any sense. Some people have their bills due all in one day of the month, but other people have bills due, you know, scattered throughout the month. I'm still not making any sense. Okay, the reason I included 3 bill dues for 1 weekly spread is because on the 1st, I have multiple bills due. I'm not going to track all of them in this spread, but I have multiple bills due on one day or in 1 week. And I feel like a lot of people do, and they might want to track those individually. So I put 3. I felt like, you know, even if you don't use them here, you can always use them in another one. So there you go. That's for you guys. See, I put all my TVs down, but I watch a show like every day. I I can't really fill it out because I'm going to fill it out like afterwards because I don't watch the same show every day. Like, it's not like a set schedule. I don't watch like a show when it comes out or anything. But I watch like animes and stuff and I want to keep track. So, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to put a little blue one down here. And this is how I'm going to cover up that gap that was left there. Just a little thing. So since I'm out of TVs, I'm going to use the hearts. And then I need to put one on Sunday. Which one do I want to use? I'll use the orange one and I'll put it down here. Let's see. And I need to vacuum on probably gonna have to do it on Friday. So I'm gonna put that little vacuum down here. And I do want to remember to paint my nails. I'll probably do that on Thursday. And then on Sunday, I'll put the little coffee cup. I don't drink coffee, but my mom does. So when she comes, I'll make her some coffee. And I'll put that up here because she's gonna want that in the morning. Let's see here. I need to go grocery shopping on Friday. So I'm gonna put the empty yeah. I'm gonna put the little empty header down here and put a little grocery shopping icon. And I need to take the trash out on Wednesday. So I'm gonna get another, actually, yeah, I'm gonna take the blank header for Wednesday. What am I doing? Make things easier on myself and do this. And then put the little trash can right there. And on Sunday, I want to remember to fill out my planners. So I'm gonna put that right here on this first heart. And I need to do some cleaning before my mom gets here, so I'm gonna put this blue header, and I'm gonna put the little spritzy cleany bottle. Oh, I have another TV thing. Duh, I made this. And Sunday we'll probably go out to dinner. So I'm gonna put the little hamburger. Just, maybe I should put another quarter box. I'm like completely covering up this full box, you guys. But whatever. Actually, you know what? 1 second, let me check something. Is my mouse supposed to get here? Ooh, yeah. She's gonna get in. She's gonna get in pretty late, so probably put this hamburger on Saturday because she's got a long flying day and I'm sure she's gonna get something to eat before she comes home. But you know what? She's ready. I'm not picking her up, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna put a quarter box because I think we're gonna go somewhere to eat on this day. So here, I'll put the little hamburger right there. Alright, I'm gonna put the to-do checklist on. Do I put it on Monday or Friday? I'm gonna put it on Monday. I'll put it on Friday because I'll probably have more to do on Friday. Get some washi. I'm gonna use my acorn washi. Use the skinny one so you can see the top. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Now it just looks like it's on top of the acorn. I think that's pretty much it. I am going to go ahead and fill this out as much as possible, and then I will be back to see if there's anything else I need to add. Right? 1 second. Alright, so I have filled out this spread as much as possible because I am doing this a little bit in advance, but I still have a lot of white space. Of course, I will continue to fill out my to-dos and everything, you know, as I need to, as I come up with more things that need to be done, and just depending on what I get done on a daily basis, I might carry things over to the next day or whatever, and then I'm going to record the dinners as we have them. And I haven't filled in the to buy yet, but I will. All my projects are filled in, and then of course I'll fill in the TVs as I watch things. And then I just added a couple little things here, like Wednesday is my laundry day, but I'm really bad about folding my laundry on the same day that I do it, so put the little washing machine icon here next to fold clothes. And I put the little house here for lawn mowing, and then I put a little I had already used the money sign for the payday, so I put the little alarm clock just to remind myself to pay the daycare fee this week. I put the alarm clock because it's, you know, time sensitive. And then Monday is my weigh-in day, and I put the little running man. Kind of because he's exercise related, but also because I want to run away from that day. So it's not completely filled in, but I really, really like how it came out. It actually does not bother me with the yellow water through. It doesn't bother me at all. And I really like the purple peeking through. Oh, this looks really cool, especially with like the purple ombre heart checkbox there. Love it. So I'm super happy with this kit, especially now that it is on a layout. Oh my god, you guys. And I really hope that, I feel like this kit may be one that not everybody would think that they would love just by looking at it, maybe because of the colors or whatever, because they're not like super traditional fall themed colors. I mean, they're pretty fall-y, but you know, not completely like all browns and greens and stuff. But I feel like with everything laid out, it's just awesome. Especially with this bottom washi, it's so bold. I love it, you guys. I love it. And I hope that you love it too. The last thing I'm going to do here, I almost forgot, is I'm going to put the deco in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put this little blue maple leaf. Oh, I love it, guys. So cute. Alright, so I used up all of the deco, and I used all of the ombre heart check boxes, all of the full boxes. I didn't use too much of the washi, just because this is, I guess, like what you would consider a white space spread. So, and which is what I prefer, but a lot of people, you know, like to cover everything up, so that's why I have all the washi. And then I use probably like 2/3, maybe a little bit more of the headers. I still have quite a few little things left, and a couple little sidebar headers. And I still have a lot of the half boxes left. But these, you know, can be used pretty much for anything. I mean, they're not really super fall-ish. I mean, these ones have leaves, these two, but other than that, like, you know, you can use them for anything. I used a good amount of this sheet. I didn't actually end up using any of the flags, but maybe I'll go back and put them in as I fill out my spread. And then I'll do the same thing with these little asterisk dots and probably the mini icons, just as I go through the week and, you know, fill out more things and find things more things to put in. I'll have a better idea of like what icons I need to put in here. But for now, I think it looks pretty good, and you know, you still have a lot left in the kit. You can definitely use the remains to do like, you know, you could probably, if you did like a whole white space thing, you could probably do a whole nother week with these. I mean, yeah, because you've got a lot of half boxes, and you can definitely use the half boxes and just like double them up and create full boxes. You still have a good amount of the heart checklist, all these numbers. You know, there's still plenty to use for another week. So yeah, if you like this spread, go ahead and give my video a thumbs up. That would be most appreciated. What? That would be most appreciated. Also, there will be a link to my Etsy shop in the description bar, so go take a look at that. I would really appreciate that as well. And any feedback that you would like to leave about my kits or, you know, my items or anything, go ahead and leave it down below. I'm interested in what people have to say. And tell me what you think of this kit, if you know, like it or whatever. So yeah, that's the end. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Oh my god. yeah, so give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Head on over to my Etsy shop and subscribe to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!